Welcome everyone to Useless Mania! Well, I'd like to extend a welcome to everybody who's joining us here with Useless Mania. This has been a long time coming. Since the Royal Rumble, it's been set up, it's been going, and we're going to get started with our first match. We've got Nathan coming out to face Jameer for the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, we started handing out championships because we need those things for to set up plot, pretty much. So here comes Nathan. He's walking down with his normal shit. And Jameer is the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion right now. And these two have had battles for a long time. And here comes Jameer, as expected, wearing his white and gold Intercontinental Championship. Acting like a boxer, even though he's really not. What Jameer doesn't have in boxing, he makes for up with his legs and Buddha palms. He also has something else in his arsenal where he makes your neck bend so far your nose will touch your nipples. I'm not even joking about that. But as he comes down here, he's getting a good reaction from the crowd. These two are favored by the crowd. They're both Simple Squad veterans. They've faced off multiple times in triple threat matches. And this really should be a very good match. I have high expectations for this one. This one's going to be good. We've got two people who've known each other for a long time, have some history, and they're very techniqued, very good wrestlers. As we're going to get this started, and Jameer just clotheslined the shit out of Nathan just to begin the match. And they know each other so well, they probably see everything they have coming as Jameer gets a bulldog right onto his face, onto the mat. Nathan's not going slow on this one. He is going straight through. Probably going to tear the shithole out of Jameer, but Jameer's fighting back. Does a backdrop onto him, onto the mat. Nathan's too fresh, not going to really hurt him. He throws him down the mat after bending his arms backward, and now he's giving him punches right to the face, kicking him in the stomach. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Jameer pulled the referee into the corner. Here comes LeBron James. He threw Jameer a chair. And Jameer used the chair while the ref's knocked out. He didn't see it. But Nathan gets right back up. Doesn't seem to faze him too much. There's Jameer trying to cheat, but the crowd doesn't seem to give a shit as Nathan fights back. Nathan gets his leg rolled up, obviously still feeling damage from that chair, even though he's trying to not sell the pain. These two are still fresh. That chair shot was just a cheap tactic trying to get Nathan down, and it did not seem to work, as he still delivers awful clothesline and bangs Jameer's head onto the floor. He's obviously not... And the crowd's starting to get ruckus. I don't know why. That's LeBron James who went back to the back. Nathan's brother came out. He's punching the shit out of LeBron James. He's taking him down to the floor. The punches are connecting unbelievably. As Nathan's trying to run back into the ring, that was retribution for that unbelievable chair shot. As Jameer gets out of the ring, but immediately comes back in. He's stalking on the outside. But he jumped off the ropes and completely missed Nathan. Nathan was stunned for a second. Now he's slamming Jameer's head into the mat. He's trying to insinuate what Jameer did to him with the chair. The crowd's gone silent. It's pretty odd. But it seems these two really weren't fazed by anything that's happened here. Nathan's brother came down to smack the shit out of LeBron James for trying to cheat, which they successfully did, but it didn't really have much effect. LeBron James and Jameer, they've been friends for such a long time with that nasty DDT also. They've been friends for such a long time. LeBron James always likes to help out Jameer. You know, they both went to the same African school together. You know, they've known each other since they were about 6. It's not a surprise LeBron James would come down here and try to help out his best buddy. But it didn't really seem to do much effect, really, to Nathan. as Nathan just delivered 3 punches to Jameer, knocking him out of the ring with the 3rd punch over the top rope. And the reason this match was even challenged or was even suggested for Useless Mania was because back in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble, Nathan was eliminated by Jameer. And Nathan was pissed at that. He was in there for not even mostly a minute, and Jameer really just forced him out immediately, as that was a nice move by Nathan. He just hopped over the ropes, and he's going to do it again. That's 2 cross bodies over the ropes by Nathan, showing great athleticism. Now he's bending his arm back, does a chop and a Russian leg sweep onto his back. Nathan is in complete control right now. And he's going to the top rope. He's going high risk here, and he does an elbow straight at Jameer's stomach. You get nearly a 2 count, just a 1. And Nathan does a clothesline from hell right onto Jameer. This could be it. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Yep. Nathan wins. That chair shot really pissed him off. That chair shot really fucked over Jameer. As we see the replay here, this was right after the chair shot. Jameer had the upper hand for a little bit, but Nathan came back. He did that. I didn't even see him do that. And then he got Jameer up and did the chop and the Russian leg sweep. But after that, it was the elbow pin, which only got near to 2 count. And then the clothesline from hell that finished it all off. And Nathan is your new Intercontinental Champion. Celebrate that belt, you Norwegian Spaniard fuck. LeBron James is going to get his ass beat by Jameer. We all know that because that chair shot, or that chair, was very ineffective. He should have brought him something stronger like a sledgehammer or anything like that, but he didn't. We're going to our next match now. Congratulations, Nathan. So our next match consists of the Pickle and WTF Cash, and they found each other a while ago, and we just gave them the belts because they were the first 2 people to really hit it off in this shit. And they call themselves Red Pickle. Obvious, right? Red, yeah. Pickle, yeah. Here comes WTF Cash, who just recently grew his wings, pointing to the crowd now, probably telling someone he'll be in their nightmares later. And Pickle and WTF Cash have this strong bond. You can see it by the way they walk. And they're staring at each other, they're yelling and spitting at the crowd. These 2 motherfuckers, that monster WTF Cash. Here come the opponents. And their opponents are Brandon and the Banana. And these 2 just came together after Banana saw Pickle get a tag team championship, and Banana knew he had to have a partner. And Brandon wanted to put a stop to the tyranny of WTF Cash. So they formed their alliance. And they knew what they had to do. Banana had to get the titles, and Brandon had to finish off WTF Cash. And that's what they're here tonight to do. Now, as you can see here, this is probably going to be a good match, because in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble, we did not get to see Pickle versus the Banana, because Banana had already been out. Banana came in the late stages and lasted near the end. As we're going to get this match started, Brandon and Pickle started off with WTF Cash and Banana on the ropes. This is a tag match. The outside entrants have to be tagged in, and the inside entrants have to go out after they tag in. I mean, it's pretty fucking simple. But, yeah, there's an example of it. Here comes WTF Cash, and Brandon's been waiting for this. He wants to destroy WTF Cash for being a fucking monster and being in so many people's nightmares, spitting at crowds, yelling at crowds. And he does a Russian leg sweep to his back. And Banana and Pickle, they've been rivals since they got in here. Those 2 have always competed, always been the anti of each other. And Brandon has the advantage right now against WTF Cash. WTF Cash seems a little lost. WTF Cash in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble, he came in a little late as Brandon does a nasty kick to the side of the head of WTF Cash. You heard the smack on that one as he nearly tries to break his scrawny arm. And I was going to say, WTF Cash earned his wings. WTF Cash in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble, if you didn't notice, he didn't have any wings. And he originally did have wings for the first time we ever saw him. He had to earn them again. And he earned them when he got the Tag Team Championships. So far, it's been Brandon and WTF Cash, and this is Brandon tries to tear his fucking arm off, it seems like. And Pickle's like taunting WTF Cash. I would have thought he would have made nothing of WTF Cash and would have cared just about the Pickle, but I guess he does care about him because he's on the Pickle's side. And speaking of the Pickle, here he comes. Now, the Pickle has had multiple championships. He's been the champion multiple times, but he's sort of fallen, and that's why he's in the tag team division now. He needed to get back up on his feet. But right now, he's really not, because Brandon, since he started the match, Brandon really hasn't been on his back too much. He's not been really fucked over by anyone. And Banana's been left out of the match a lot. It's been about a good 3 minutes since the match started, and the Banana has not been in here as Pickle goes on the top rope, but he's caught by Brandon. Brandon flips him over and slams him onto his back. He flings him, I should say. And Pickle powers out of Brandon's hold. Brandon is a giant sperm clown, if you haven't noticed. He has a large size to him. And perhaps the reason he's been dominating the two people in the match he's been facing so far. But now Pickle's got him on the ground. But Brandon goes right back and gives him a neck breaker. Who knows when we'll see Banana? I mean, this team is new. They need cohesion. But as Pickle's going into the corner, we may see Banana. And yes, the tag is made. Banana is coming in. He's going on the top rope. Oh, what a slam. And now the crowd's picking up. It's the Banana versus the Pickle. This is what we've all been waiting for. This is what we've all been waiting to see. As Banana goes on top of Pickle, he is just going to try and dominate him as Pickle fights back. Banana is a crowd favorite. Everybody loves the Banana. They love him much more than they love the Pickle. I think Pickle may be a heel. Banana, though, is on the ground right now. The crowd is getting restless. They want to see Banana kick the shit out of the Pickle, but the Pickle, he tags in WTF Cash. Nobody wants to see this. They want to see the Pickle versus the Banana, damn it. As he gives an elbow, and then he flips him over. He's trying to pin him. He gets a one, just a one count. Still too fresh. Still too much laying on the table here. WTF Cash. I mean, he's a fucking monster. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. He's a monster as Banana, he made WTF Cash is busted open. Brandon just spilled he spilled the Pickle onto the outside mats, excuse me. As Banana doesn't really know what to do. He DDT'd the shit out of WTF Cash, and he's bleeding profusely onto the mat. And he's trying to pin her right now. One, and still nothing. I'm telling you, this motherfucker, he knows how to take pain. He's a damn monster. As he reverses whatever Banana was trying to do and does another backdrop onto him. The crowd's starting to boo. Nobody likes WTF Cash. And now, WTF Cash and Pickle. Pickle's got to tag out. Did he make the yes, he did. Here comes Pickle. And Pickle does an elbow onto the back of Banana. Nobody's liking this. Banana is getting the shit end of the stick on this. A third backdrop. That is the third one between WTF Cash and the Pickle that has been given tonight. Pickle gets a punch to the face. Pickle gets a punch to the face. I'm fucking these dudes' names over. The Banana gets a punch to the face as Pickle tags in WTF Cash. WTF Cash nailed and punched at Banana's stomach. Banana's fighting back. He gives two punches. He goes behind WTF Cash, but WTF Cash reverses. Banana knees him right in the stomach, and he tags back in Pickle. Some good teamwork here for the tag team champions. Keeping each other fresh. Two punches by the Pickle. They didn't seem to have much effect, though. They seemed like girly punches. Probably punches that he learned from Ryan. Banana is on the apron. He jumps over the ropes, and Pickle just RKO'd the shit out of Banana. WTF Cash is walking around the ring, Fucking Pickle's going ballistic. Shit, everybody has too many B names in this shit. Brandon fell off the apron. Pickle got back up. No one seems to have any fucking effect at this at all. Everyone is still pretty fresh except for WTF Cash, who's been bloodied open. The Pickle does one hell of a clothesline. He does another clothesline. He's on a Spectre this time. Here we go. A flip by Pickle. Let's see if we get a 1 count, 2 count. Oh, a near fall. We get a 2 count from the Pickle onto Banana as the Banana flips over the Pickle. He tries to pin him now. One. WTF Cash got in the ring for a second. May have thought that might have hurt Pickle more than it did, but it didn't. Now Pickle's running towards Brandon, who's asking for the tag. He's got the small arms. You got to reach farther to get those tags, but he got it. Now the Pickle's running towards Banana. He hits Banana anyway. It's fucking turning into chaos here. As Banana's on the outside. Brandon just threw the Pickle outside. The Pickle threw Banana. Now Brandon's threw the fucking Pickle. What is going on here? Banana threw the Pickle. Where the hell is WTF Cash? He should be helping his partner right now. Last time we saw him, he was on the apron. Where did WTF Cash go? Can we get a fucking camera on where... What the hell is he doing? That's backstage, and he's playing cards with the Scout and the Devilman. I don't... What the fuck is going on right now? I really am not understanding what... Okay, so WTF Cash went all the way to backstage and is playing cards with Scout and Devilman. And they're drinking beer. And WTF Cash took offense to whatever they said. And he's flipped the table over. My God! WTF Cash showing his monstrous side again. Just ruined Scout and Devilman's party. We're back to the ring again. Banana's going after Pickle. He's setting him up for something. He's going to ram him through the barricade. You can see the titles over there. That's what's in stake here, people. The referee can count these motherfuckers out, and a count out will result in Pickle and WTF Cash retaining the titles. As Pickle is slammed into the turnbuckle for the 3rd time. And now he's just running. He's up on the barricade again. Now Brandon's going after him, but he reverses and gets behind Banana. Brandon's running back in the ring. He is the legal man. Now the 2 legal men are back in the ring again. After WTF Cash is back after playing cards with the Scout and the Devilman. I don't even know how he got back there in such a short period of time. But Banana is running towards WTF Cash. Wants his partner to help him after fucking leaving him. But Brandon's not having any of it. He's fucking up WTF Cash. WTF Cash is a Lou Vest press and punches Brandon twice in the face. This has been one hell of a match so far. He punches Brandon outside of the ring. And WTF Cash drops out of the ring. Now Pickle and WTF Cash look to double team him as Brandon did a running knee onto WTF Cash. And where the hell did Banana go? We have no clue. Where the hell did Banana go? He's not even over here anymore. Or no, he's knocked out. Banana's knocked out. He passed out. I don't even know what happened. He's over here passed out in front of the announce table. I don't fucking understand what has happened in this match. The referee is counting. He is counting very fast. And the thing won't be the count will not be broken unless someone gets inside the ring as Pickle is setting up. The count's still not broken. He's still counting out. He rammed Brandon like Banana rammed him through the damn barricade. Brandon is hurt. The referee is at a count of 9. Or it might be 8. I'm not sure. I can't hear him. No, he was at 10. That's 10. The red Pickle wins by way of count out. And that is so shitty. The crowd is so displeased. Brandon and the Banana have put the Pickle and... I mean, what the fuck is going on here? They're hitting them with chairs after the match. And now... What the hell is this? What am I looking at? Okay, apparently this is the next match. Okay. We're going fast here. This has been utter chaos. We have Ryan and Steven backstage beating the living shit out of each other on concrete and throwing each other into fucking doors. Ryan threw Steven onto the cement. And I'm telling you, this is what happens when Ryan and Steven are in the same dressing room and Steven tries to sit next to Ryan and Ryan just won't have it. It's spilled out of the dressing room and now they're throwing each other into windows. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck's happening here. Steven does a kick to Ryan. Ryan gets slammed into the fucking window's rim. And this is concrete. They're not getting slammed onto mats anymore, people. This is fucking concrete. They should be dead. As Ryan is now bloodied, and he's profusely just spilling blood onto the concrete outside. And he's going to get thrown onto that luggage carrier. As Steven sets him up and he rams him into the luggage carrier. Jesus Christ, this is fucking carnage. We have literally lost control of the show. As Steven sets him up and he fucking kicks him onto the fucking cement. Ryan literally may have a concussion. We may not hear from Ryan for a long time. He may die tonight from these injuries. It just Steven, that Steven motherfucker, it just, what the fuck is... Steven was just run over. We may not see Steven or Ryan for a long time. Steven may be actually dead. Oh my god. Okay. On to the next match, I guess. We got Darth Maul set to go up against Jar Jar Binks. Shit has literally hit the fan here at UselessMania. My god. I just don't know what to say after the last thing. We saw Brandon and the Banana beating the ever-living shit out of the Pickle and WTF Cash after they had counted out. After they had gotten counted out with chairs. And we immediately go to the next match, which is a backstage brawl between Ryan and Steven, which wasn't even on the card, mind you. It wasn't even set to be up tonight. And Ryan and Steven may be dead. And I don't care, honestly. They were two useless motherfuckers, like these two useless motherfuckers in the ring right now. It is a tables match between Jar Jar Binks and Darth Maul. And let me tell you, folks, I've never cared so much less about a match than I am caring about right now about this one. This one, I could give two shits if Darth Maul wins or Jar Jar Binks wins. They're both useless. They're both completely useless. I don't think anybody's cheering for him. You hear the crowd right now? It is dead silence out there. As Jar Jar Binks sets up the table, the whole goal of this match is to put your opponent through a table, and then you win. So, and Jar Jar Binks just collapsed the table with Darth Maul. That's not constituting a win. The table has to literally break in half through an opponent to win the match, or else it will continue. Darth Maul is out here to prove once again he's not useless by beating up someone who could be even more useless than him, Jar Jar Binks. And if he beats him, he's not the most useless. We'll give him that. He'll still be useless, but he'll not be the most useless. So pretty much what we're saying is whoever loses this fight and this battle is for who's the most useless. Is it Jar Jar Binks or is it Darth Maul? That is the big question we need to get answered here tonight. As Jar Jar Binks is going to put Darth Maul on the table. Darth Maul in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble. This could be the end of the match right here, by the way. Let's see if it is or isn't. I'm not going to continue. Nope, Darth Maul got off the table. Jar Jar Binks punches him right in the face and gets down. He has to hurt him more. He's not going to just lay down on the table for him and let him put him through it. Darth Maul was eliminated in about 20 seconds in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble. That's the record. That is the record time for an elimination in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble. He was eliminated by Jameer, if I recall correctly. And I said that night he was useless. And I think I was correct. Because nobody would ever... I don't think anybody can ever get eliminated faster than he did. 20 seconds, he didn't do anything. He kicked Jameer in the stomach once, and then Jameer just lifted him up over and kicked his ass over the top rope. And that was the end of Darth Maul. And Jar Jar Binks he's continuously trying to put Darth Maul on the table without hurting him. And Darth Maul just keeps, like, he gets up immediately. What? These two are pissing me off at this point. They're not doing anything at all. And Jar Jar Binks is going to do it again just to see if it'll work. And it's not going to work. Darth Maul he's too fresh. I don't think Jar Jar Binks is smart enough to realize this as he collapsed the table again. Once again, that's not a victory because you have to break it in half. I think Jar Jar Binks is the stupider of the bunch. I'll give Darth Maul that. Of these two, Jar Jar Binks is the dumber motherfucker. He's also a Zat creation, which also gives him a lower stat line than everyone else. So Jar Jar Binks is in the shit to begin with. As he's trying to punch Darth Maul. This is the 4th time he's gone up there trying to do this shit. And it's not worked. We are, let's see, 3 minutes into this match. And it's been mostly Jar Jar Binks trying to get to the turnbuckle before Darth Maul gets on or off the table. And it's not happening. He doesn't seem to understand. He's doing it again. He didn't do anything to him. He didn't do anything. Jar Jar Binks is... Oh, now he's actually running straight towards the turnbuckle. He might have a chance this time. He jumps. But Darth Maul dodged. So Jar Jar Binks went through the table. Why is the match not over? Jar Jar Binks went through the table. The table is broken in like 5 or 6 different pieces right now. And apparently that did not count. Even though Jar Jar Binks went through the table, that did not count. Is Jar Jar Binks just a punch right to the Darth Maul's chest? That really hurt him. I don't understand how the match is not over. Apparently the bell has not been rang. This match is still going on. And I am pissed off because of that. Apparently the crowd is firmly behind Darth Maul right now. Even though it's not by much. Because I think anybody will root against Jar Jar Binks, honestly. Jar Jar Binks is one of the most hated characters in movie history. And he's not even real. That says a lot about him. Is Darth Maul's going to sit? No, okay, I guess he was going to... I guess he's going to go for the turnbuckle off onto the table. Like Jar Jar Binks was doing. And he's going to pull Jar Jar Binks. And Jar Jar Binks is hurt a little bit. Because Darth Maul's hurt him a little bit. Maybe this is... Why is he floating on top of the table? Okay, for some reason, Jar Jar Binks was floating on top of the table. And, oh, that could have been a slam onto the table. Darth Maul nearly got a... nearly was defeated right there. But Darth Maul is going to try again to get Jar Jar Binks onto the table. Jar Jar Binks was hanged on for too long. Now they're going through a series of punches. You know, Darth Maul is going to try to drag him again over towards the table. Now Darth Maul, he ran towards the turnbuckle. Let's see if he can do it. But now Darth Maul went through the table, and apparently that doesn't count. The bell's still not being rang. I'm looking over at the bell ringer. He's not ringing the bell. Apparently the ref out here does not constitute that shit. I don't know. Apparently you have to be on top of them when they go through the table. That's what I'm hearing. You have to, like, go through it with them, but be on top of them. So Jar Jar Binks is going to try again. There's table pieces all over the floor, and he goes through the table again. He missed again. Darth Maul moved out of the way right as he got there. There are 2 tables, like, crushed in the ring right now. And now we have a 3rd one from under the ring. Another table. And Jar Jar Binks actually does a good idea right there. He hit him with the table. That's gotta fucking hurt. He needs to hurt him, so he will stay on the table and not move out of the way. It's pretty self-explanatory what you're supposed to do in a tables match, but you can't do it immediately. But Darth Maul and Jar Jar Binks just keep trying, and this is just proving how useless they are. They can't... This is such a simple task. Put the other motherfucker through the table, but you have to injure him first. They don't know how to do this. They're making this match... What? Okay, apparently I'm getting a message from our... What the hell was that? Okay, we're gonna take a break. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back because this is just getting monotonous. We'll come back when something important happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen such a shitty match in my life. For the last 5 minutes, this table's been set up here. And Jar Jar Binks has been running in place next to it, while Darth Maul has just been fatigued or throwing up in his mouth or some shit. And finally, Jesus Christ, he got off the fucking turnbuckle or he's gone to the turnbuckle, and Darth Maul is into the running saga. Holy shit, that was a long time of sitting there waiting for that to end. That was a waste of a commercial break because nothing happened. Nothing of note at all. The match didn't even get close to having something important happen. So we only brought you back because y'all paid for this. Y'all need to see some of it. Shit. This is a pay-per-view. Fuck. And they've tried this about 2 times. When we first took a commercial break, they did this shit where they were trying to get on the fucking turnbuckle. And I've never seen a worse match. These two will never have a match alone again. Or they will never have a tables match again. Because they don't know what the fuck to do with objects. And please slam him. God, the table moved. I thought he was going to slam him in the match. It didn't happen. I am literally fatigued watching this match. I don't know why the lights went out there. I don't know. I really don't fucking know. I am just astonished at how bad 2 competitors can be in the ring at once. The crowd has literally been put to sleep. There are some people still awake out there. You can hear them, but it's barely any at all. I just don't know what to say anymore. I don't want to commentate it because they do the same shit over and over again. Maybe this might be different. He does a nasty chop to Jar Jar Binks. That's a little different. Now he's actually putting him up there. Okay, this is different. And now he's going to put him in a suplex off the top rope. Or he just slams him over onto all the table parts. That was pretty good. I'm going to give Darth Maul credit for that one, but there hasn't been much else to give him credit for in this match, or Jar Jar Binks for that matter. But Jar Jar Binks, I expect this of Jar Jar Binks. I thought Darth Maul wanted to prove he wasn't useless, and he's gone beyond expectations of how useless someone could be. I've never seen someone this fucking useless in all my life. And yeah, still whoever loses this match is the more useless one. But Jar Jar Binks, Darth Maul's bloodied open now. He's busted open. He did a DDT on the fucking outside of the ring. I know that's gotta hurt. That's gotta be different. The crowd actually woke up for that one. But whoever loses this match will be only 1% shittier than whoever wins the match. That I know for sure. And he's out. They're out here next to the announce table, slamming each other to our right. Yeah, here's my mute colleague over here who will not talk ever. And we're just talking. Well, I'm talking to him about how shitty this is. This is just completely shitty. Am I right? Yeah. It's just, let me just try to commentate the match again. Let me try to calm down. But it's hard when this is one of the shittier matches I've ever seen in my life. Probably the shittiest. So Darth Maul is still trying the thing where he sets up the table next to the turnbuckle and gets in the turnbuckle and then jumps off and goes through the table with his opponent as he's going to do the pedigree out here on the outside. And now Jar Jar Binks has been busted wide open. Both of these dudes are bleeding all over the place. I won't discount the physicality of this match. Both of them have been put through hell at this point. Both of them probably have severe concussions. And both of them will probably die. And I will not have a problem with that. I won't. I think everybody will be happy if Jar Jar Binks and Darth Maul die. Jar Jar Binks has a chair. A shot to the head with a chair at this point will be one hell of a sight to see. Jar Jar Binks just throws it on the ground. He's trying to get in the ring. He throws it on the ground again. I'm not sure if he knows what to do with the chair. Darth Maul gets out. And now they both get back in the ring. The chair really served no purpose. The table's actually set up in the corner for the first time all match. Darth Maul's wrenching Jar Jar Binks' arm as he throws him into the opposite turnbuckle. I don't know why he wouldn't throw him into the table turnbuckle. Jar Jar Binks continuously keeps floating, if you haven't noticed that. He keeps floating in the middle of the air. I don't know if Darth Maul is doing something with the Force to make him float in midair like that, but that's the only plausible explanation I can give anybody watching this as to why Jar Jar Binks keeps floating in midair when he's on tables and when he's on the ground. I don't know what's happening. Right now he's still doing it. It's like there's something on his chest making him float. now Darth Maul has the right idea. He's actually beating the shit out of Jar Jar Binks to make him stay still on the table. I don't know why he didn't figure this out earlier, as he's going to jump over the ropes and land on Jar Jar Binks on top of the table parts. Once again, I won't discount the carnage of this match. It's been one hell of a match in terms of how fucked up these two are. There's blood all over the ring, outside next to the announce table. There's table parts people are hitting, these two are hitting each other on. As Jar Jar Binks is just, his face is halfway covered in blood all over his eyes and nose. Darth Maul, you can barely see his blood because he's red all over. Jar Jar Binks may actually have a chance here to get on the turnbuckle again and fuck him over. Darth Maul gets off again too early though. He may slam him. Nope. Jar Jar Binks fought out again. He's gonna. Why didn't he put him through the table? The tables always collapse when I don't need them to. Our ratings have probably dropped 100%. Probably not that, but probably 90% at this point because of this match. This match has lulled anyone watching it to sleep. And I didn't go to sleep because I have a job to do. I have to commentate this match. I have to commentate this match. And, oh, come on. Once again, another dodge, and Darth Maul comes back and slams him onto the table parts again. That was a very near fall right there. As Jar Jar Binks starting to get the upper hand, he does 2 drop kicks to the face of Darth Maul. Probably blood on his feet now, blood everywhere no matter what. And Darth Maul is going to try to break his foot. I guess that'll stop him from moving. I guess. Jar Jar Binks has really taken the command here in the last couple seconds. He's going for another table. He's trying to end the match right here. Apparently Jar Jar Binks has gotten tired of being fucked in this match. And he just throws the table down. What is he doing? He's picking it up. Now he's setting up. Darth Maul's just letting him do this. They're probably both dazed, concussed, have no real idea what's going on. Darth Maul punches him 4 times in a row. He pushes him off. Darth Maul is stunned. Another neck breaker by Jar Jar Binks. That was a nasty one, too. I'm starting to like what's happening towards the end here. I guess he just got tired of fucking each other up and just want to end it. Darth Maul is probably going to put Jar Jar Binks out here with a pedigree onto the bloody face. I don't know how these two aren't dead at this point. And now he's going to do... What is this? I don't know what that was. A sit-down powerbomb, it looked like. Or a sit-down jackhammer, really. As he's going to put Jar Jar Binks... This could be it right here, folks. As Jar Jar Binks is set up on the table, he's not getting up. He's been fucked. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This could... Darth Maul wins. Darth Maul wins. Jar Jar Binks was floating in midair at the end of the match and did not move. We're going to get a replay of this. Watch this. Darth Maul was the one who went through the table, but apparently he put Jar Jar Binks through the table, and here comes Boba Fett. Boba Fett is hitting both of these motherfuckers. He's widely regarded as the 3rd most useless person in this in the entire Simple Squad Wrestling Federation, as he's just pounding Darth Maul away. And now I'm getting some information. We gotta cut to back cameras, and that's Ham-burglar. Ham-burglar. That's Tom the Ham-burglar back there. He's knocked out. People, the security's asking for assistance. We gotta continue with the show, but we gotta keep an eye on that one too. And here comes Eric. We have 4 other competitors in the ring. We're about to have a battle royal. And if you don't know what a battle royal is, it's pretty much the Royal Rumble, but with just 6 people in the ring at once. It'll be max capacity. So it's going to be Eric, Bad Coach, the Gorillion, and Black Fat Elvis with Eric and a new debuting superstar in the Simple Squad Federation. Here he comes. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Anthony. Anthony has been in Texas for the last couple of years, but he reunited with us a couple weeks ago, and he has been in the Simple Squad Federation for about a week now, coming in with an extravagant entrance. He is a mix between a toad and a frog. Doesn't surprise me with his green skin. The hawk, toad, green frog. Anthony. And he's coming in. He's energized. He's ready to take on the world. And show that he is not a shitty character. And that's the purpose of this Battle Royal here, folks. This Battle Royal was the shittiest people I thought were in the Royal Rumble. Who some of them actually did pretty good. And some of them didn't. But now we're going to see once and for all who's the least shittiest out of these 4 characters. Or 6 characters, excuse me. I put the wrong names when I was announcing who was in this match. We have Black Fat Elvis, Tyler the Rat, Bad Coach, who was pretty damn good in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble. He lasted through 10 entrants. He lasted 25% of a 40-man Royal Rumble. And that was pretty damn good of Bad Coach. So we got Tyler the Rat, Black Fat Elvis, Bad Coach, Gorillion, Anthony, and Eric. With 2 Simple Squad members and Eric and Anthony. Eric, once again, wearing the same I Love Call of Duty t-shirt that he was wearing on the night of the Simple Squad Royal Rumble, which he was the first person eliminated by Bad Coach. And we'll see if Eric gets his revenge on that one tonight. Tyler was heavily hyped coming into the Royal Rumble after returning from knee surgeries. He didn't do too much. He eliminated the engineer, but was immediately tossed out by... I can't remember who he was tossed out by. Honestly. He's tossed out immediately after that. Oh, he was tossed out by the Banana. Gorillion eliminated Spy, but he was a shitty character. The only person he eliminated was the Spy. Black Fat Elvis did alright. He didn't do too well. And Anthony, he has to prove he's not a shitty character. Because this is his first debut. This is his debut. And he's teetering on the ropes because he'd be the first eliminated. Let's see if he can be. Eric is livid about being eliminated first, and Anthony's nearly eliminated, tossed over the top rope. Eric's going right back at him as Bad Coach and Gorillion go at it. Black Fat Elvis was nearly eliminated, and Anthony's now been eliminated. Sorry, Anthony. Right now, you are the shittiest barrel. You are the shittiest apple in the bunch right now. You have gone mealy. You are fucking rotten to the core at this point. Just like your skin, your apple is fucking green in the fucking core. You suck dick. No, sorry, Anthony. We love you. So, now we're down to 5. And it's Eric, who's already eliminated Anthony. Tyler the Rat and Black Fat Elvis asking for a timeout. He gets it, and Tyler pays for it. And now Black Fat Elvis, such a cheap bitch, is going right back after him. Eric's biding his time, wondering who he should go after. He's going after Black Fat Elvis. And Tyler and Eric are both double-teaming him, hitting him twice. Gorillion's still going after Bad Coach. Tyler the Rat is in the corner, taking damage from Black Fat Elvis. As Eric is going after Gorillion, and I really hope Gorillion gets fucked up in this match, because he eliminated everybody's favorite, everybody's number 1, the Spy. Everybody loves the Spy. Everybody wanted the Spy to win the Royal Rumble, and it didn't happen. And people were just absolutely devastated when Spy was eliminated. As Bad Coach was eliminated, I wasn't really paying attention to the match, having this much shit in the ring. Sorry, Bad Coach, you were good in the Royal Rumble, but you weren't so good here. So, we're down to Eric, Black Fat Elvis, Tyler, and Gorillion. I always forget his name because I don't like him. I meant to say we had 3 Simple Squad members at the beginning. Tyler, Eric, and Anthony. Anthony's gone, and Tyler's nearly eliminated. Black Fat Elvis is also. Gorillion may eliminate Bad Coach, not Bad Coach. Tyler was eliminated by Eric. Gorillion eliminates Black Fat Elvis, and now we're down to 2. This was quick. We only had 6 competitors, and if Gorillion wins this match, I will never forgive Eric. Gorillion is one of the shittiest characters. I'm not lying about that at all. But Eric seems pissed. He just did a nasty punch to Gorillion's face. He does a couple more, and 3, a kick to the midsection, a chop. He's going straight after Gorillion. He's going to set Gorillion up, and he does a kick to his face. Eric wasn't kidding around in this match. That's it. Eric was pissed off that he was number 1 elimination in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble. And now he's not the shittiest character anymore. He's the best of the worst. Probably a little better than best of the worst. He eliminated half the competitors in this. So, he really proved his worth tonight. He really did. I don't know. I think he eliminated a bad coach. I believe he was the one who did. He got his revenge. And the crowd's loving it right now. Maybe he might get someone to buy his I Love Call of Duty t-shirts now. They are $100 on his website. Remember, it is www.ilovecallofdutytillIfuckingdie.com. Eric's pointing to the crowd. Such a good night for Eric. But we gotta remind you, earlier tonight we saw Ham-burglar. He was out cold. And we also have newfound footage of who did that. We're going to show it to you right now, and it's a heinous act, ladies and gentlemen. That's Ricky outside of the locker room, and he slams Tom, his own brother, the Ham-burglar, into a barrel head first. He may have many concussions, and here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the UselessMania main event. This was for the WWE Championship. Not WWE, though. Shit, I fucked up. The SSFW, Simple Squad Wrestling Federation, or WF. I've got them mixed up. I'm fucking up so much right now. But if there's no one to contend here for the championship, he's going to get it by default. And no one is here to say he won't get it. So it's just someone's going to have to come out and face him, or he's going to get it by default. And there's pretty willing people in the back. But who will have the balls to come down to the ring and face Ricky, the winner of the Simple Squad Royal Rumble? He's waiting for an opponent. He's wringing his hands together, waiting for the championship, and oh my! Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's happening right now. It's the Spy. And the crowd is going fucking ballistic right now. He's everybody's damn favorite. He's coming down here. We all know what he wants. He wants that championship shot. If there's no one to contest for the belt, Spy is going to take that opportunity and run with it. And I think everybody's cheering for him. Everybody is rooting for this underdog. He's always been shit on. It is the Spy. My God, this place just went fucking electric for this motherfucker. This is going to be a good match, ladies and gentlemen. I am not going to kid you. If Ham-burglar, and I was hoping Ham-burglar was going to come down here and beat all the odds about his concussion. He's been rushed to the hospital. But this is going to be a good one. Spy and Ricky for the SSWF Championship. I got it fucking right this time. And here we go. Ricky is going to hit him into the corner. He's going to set him on a turnbuckle. We're going high risk early here. Just because Ricky's a piece of shit and hits his own brother to win the title, that doesn't mean he's not a good competitor. And he's loose vest pressing Spy. Maybe Spy got into something he didn't want to. Ricky is determined to get that belt. Especially when he, nearly fucking kills his own brother. The Spy came down here with a purpose. He pushes Ricky down. He's going to try to take the advantage and kicks Ricky. But Ricky's not going to have any of it. And Ricky did come in last in the Simple Squad Royal Rumble. Yes, it was simple for him to win. But it was still a challenge. He had to eliminate the likes of Banana and Winston Churchill, who aren't pushovers themselves. But he was also facing Jar Jar Binks, if you didn't remember. So maybe it was handed to him a little bit. The Spy slams Ricky, and Ricky's a large motherfucker. Over 230 pounds of pure orange ass with whole different colors all over his body of hair. And Spy's going to get shoulder tackled onto the ground and a kick. Ricky's not going to go easy on him. Neither of these guys are going to go easy on each other. Spy does a club to Ricky's face. Arm bars him. He's going to whip him over into the top right corner. And he does a shoulder right into his stomach. He's going to get on top of him. He does 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit. Ricky blocks. He could have been going for a 10 hitter there. And Ricky goes for a punch. It doesn't connect. Goes for 2 more. Just takes him. And Ricky's going to slam him. And the crowd's loving this right now. But Ricky is taking the advantage. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to... You got to be fucking kidding me, man. This is cameras in the back. You got to be fucking kidding me right now. That really can't be who I think it is. His music's playing. It's fucking Tom. Here comes Tom. He's coming down to the fucking ring. He just got released from the hospital. Ricky can't believe he's asking his spy. What the fuck is this shit? He's coming down to a ring, and this place just went fucking electric for the second time tonight. Here he comes. He's got the bell around his waist. He's not gonna let some bullshit just take him down. Tom's gonna show off for the crowd, and rightfully so. He was about to get cheated out of his shit tonight. But man, this place went fucking electric when Tom came out. Holy shit. This is about to get real good. I think we're gonna have a triple threat match to determine the WWE. I just said it wrong. Fuck it, it's the champion. I don't give a shit what it is. Fuck it, this is fake anyway. Shit. We're gonna find out who the champion is. It's gonna be the Spy, it's gonna be Ricky, or it's gonna be fucking Tom. But this match is gonna be damn good. After seeing Jar Jar Binks and Darth Maul battle it out for nearly 15, 16 fucking minutes, I'm excited for this, okay? This is gonna be one hell of a contest. These are top motherfucking seeds in the ring right now. Whew. We're gonna get you started here. Here we go. A no disqualification triple threat match as Ricky goes after the Spy immediately. Ham-burglar goes after the Spy. This is gonna be one hell of a match. I keep fucking saying it, but it's gonna be. Whoever gets pinfalled, whether it's the champion, whether it's the challenger, whoever gets first pinfall will win the title. This is a definite. So it's a lot harder for the Ham-burglar to defend when he has to defend it against 2 people, and he doesn't have to be pinned to relinquish his championship. And Spy is going after Ricky. He clubs him in the back of the head, does a bulldog. It's pandemonium in this bitch right now. In Miami, Florida, it is pandemonium. As Ham-burglar shows great strength, lifts Ricky, his own brother. I'm not going to let that go that his own brother tried to kill him earlier tonight. He lifts him up and slams him. And now they're going back and forth. The Spy's just standing backwards, and Ricky picks him up and slams him on his back. Both these two have great strength, even though Tom's a little more stout than his brother. Now Ricky and Spy are going at it. They were fighting before Tom even came out here. Tom the Ham-burglar Tingle, if you want his full name. And Ham-burglar lifts up his own brother and slams him onto his back. Spy goes off the ropes, doesn't do much with it, as Tom, he's going to go for a submission. Spy's not going to have any of that. He wants that championship as much as Ham-burglar does, as much as Ricky does. And Ricky and Tom just going at it right now. Spy just standing back, letting those two screw each other over right now. Good strategy by the Spy. When you're the third wheel, just don't butt in. You will get your time. As Spy tries to go for a kick, doesn't land. Ham-burglar slams Ricky's arms onto the mat, kicks him. Now Ricky is just getting... Oh, now... Tom's just lifting him up. Where is this great strength coming from Tom? Lifting his brother up and slamming him onto the mat over and over again. Now he's going to put him in another submission. Spy's not going to let it happen. But Ricky and Ham-burglar are still going at it. But Ham-burglar finally goes after the Spy. And now both of them are double teaming him. Obviously they realized he has advantage. He has not been hurt a lot as Ham-burglar slams him onto the back again. Going after the Spy now. Ricky and Spy have also a disadvantage because they were fighting each other first, so they're a little damaged. Not too much though. Ham-burglar lifting up Spy, holding him up there and slamming him. Now Ricky's going back after Tom again. Spy just taking a breather again after getting slammed a few times. Ricky does another backwards slam onto Tom. These people are beating the shit out of each other right now, if you haven't noticed. Ricky's going outside. And he's going for the steel steps. That's fucking dangerous right there. The steel steps. Spy's wrenching him from his hands. And he's going after Ricky, and nope, Ricky's going to wrench him back out of his hands now. Holy shit, I'm out of breath right now. He just slammed the steps into his hand. He's just hitting his legs with the steel steps. He's breaking bones, obviously, in Spy's face and legs. Tom and Ricky, there's a crutch on the floor out there if you haven't noticed. You see that in the corner over there. Ham-burglar threw Spy back into the ring. Spy's telling Ham-burglar to come on in and face him. The steel stairs did not have much to do with it. But now that Ricky's hitting him again with the steel steps. Tom's got a guitar. If he put it down. Ricky just backlashed Tom in the face with the steps. Ricky is going out into the crowd. Nearly was. Tom came behind him and hit him. And he threw Ricky into the steps. He trips over the steps himself. Spy is going to get a chair from under the ring. What is he going to do with it? He's obviously going to try to hit Ricky. Ricky is going to wrench it from his hands like he just did the steps. And Ricky hits a Spy in the face with a chair. It hits him again. Tom is not even paying attention. Ricky is just going ballistic with that chair. As Tom's got another chair. Ricky's fighting back against the Spy who got the upper hand. He does a Louvet press and is punching the shit out of the Spy. The Spy has been getting his shit stomped in right now. As Tom goes for a chair shot on his brother. Ham-burglar is not having any of this shit. He's going to get some of the chair action too. He's hitting Ricky in the back with the steel chairs. Spy picks up Ricky. And he's going to throw him back into the ring. Spy's dancing outside. Why is he doing that? He's dancing, maybe conserving some energy, but I doubt that. And Ricky, he's fucking tearing the announce table up. What is he doing right now? Spy's got a fucking guitar in his hands. And Ricky's going to go after. Spy's wrenching. Tom is hitting him. Spy went for a hit with the fucking guitar. Ricky tried swinging for Tom with the guitar. No one can get a seem to hit. Yeah. Nobody can. I can't even fucking talk. Tom can't even. Shit! I can't even fucking talk. I am just so I'm so bewildered with what has happened here tonight. I really am. This has been some shit. And Ricky's bleeding now. Ricky's been busted open. The red is on the orange at this point. And Spy's going back under the ring. He's got a sledgehammer. That could end a life if he uses it right. He's in the ring with a sledgehammer. Oh no, Ricky's wrenching it from his hands again. He puts it down. He's telling him not to use the sledgehammer. I guess he doesn't want anyone to die tonight, even though he tried killing his brother. And Tom had a broom. I don't know what he was going to do with that. I guess that barely hurt. As Ricky trips over the steel steps in the middle of the ring right now. It has been pandemonium. This match has lived up to the hype as Spy is dancing again. As Ricky does a Russian leg sweep to his brother. Spy was dancing the entire time that was happening. And Ricky just slammed Tom onto the fucking steps. That is vicious. As Ricky, he's going to get knocked out of the ring again. This is spilled outside on the other end of the stadium. Ricky's going to get thrown over. We have set up those barricades again since the tag match, if you can see that. They are back, but these motherfuckers might tear it down again. That's how vicious this match has been so far. Ricky is bleeding profusely onto his glasses. Surprised him fallen off, and now Tom and the Spy are just fucking Ricky over. Ricky is going into the corner again. And Ricky's going to get tossed back over, re-Irish whipped. And Spy, he's setting it up again. He just sent him through the barricade, a spear through the fucking barricade. Holy shit, man. Tom's going for another chair. I don't know how much more carnage this stadium can take. Tom goes for another vicious ass hit on his brother. To his legs, to his ass, to his head, on his chest. This has been unreal, ladies and gentlemen. We've gone from the worst match I've ever seen to 2 matches later, the best match I have ever seen. Tom just did... Spy is dancing again over in the top left of your screen. I don't know what he is doing. Spy is just walking around aimlessly. The chair shots to the head are starting to take effect. And Tom just slammed Ricky's head into a metal post. This has been unreal. This has just really been so much carnage. And Tom is getting a fucking ladder out of the ring. I don't know what he's doing that for. The lights have gone out again. The Darth Maul match really took a toll on us, okay? Our money ran out. Now we're getting it back with this match right here. You're getting your money's worth right here with this one. Spy is doing something with the steps in the ring as Ham-burglar's going to show strength again. Slam Ricky onto the mat outside. Spy doesn't know what he's going to do in the ring. He's, I guess, just conserving some more energy. As Ricky and Tom are just slamming each other, and Tom was just sitting in the fucking crowd. Holy shit. Now Spy's going after Ricky again. Somebody just threw Tom right back into the mat. Spy is probably the most fresh at this point because Tom and Ricky have literally fucked each other up so much in this match. It's unreal. Spy's going to get the steel steps again. He's coming. Oh, I thought he was coming after Tom. Ricky left the ring again. There's 2 pairs of steel steps in the ring. Ricky is going after Tom right now. And he's slamming into our announce table here. And holy shit. Tom is getting on top of the announce table. And he's picking up Ricky. Holy shit. And now Spy's coming over with a sledgehammer. He's trying to slam it into Ricky. And he does into his fucking thigh. This has been so malicious. I really think these 3 are trying to kill each other. He's slamming into Ricky's legs. I don't even think Ricky can really walk anymore. Hardly stand. Tom just threw a Coke onto Ricky. What the fuck is going on here? I have never seen something like this in all my time watching these types of matches. Tom just hit Ricky with a crutch. Spy got a fake belt out of the crowd and hit Ricky with it. This is pandemonium. This is fucking chaos. This has resulted in chaos. He hits him with the belt. He hits him with the belt again. But Ricky's gonna take the fake belt away again. I don't know how much a plastic belt can hurt, but apparently a lot. These 3 don't know what to do with each other right now. Ham-burglar's gonna throw Ricky into the ring, and it's gonna elbow his face. Ricky might be knocked out. He's holding onto his head. Spy's gonna go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. You have your new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Being real here for a second, watching that match again, that was pretty fucking good. Oh my god, that was good setup, that was good fucking action, that was the best match I've ever seen out of that game. Holy shit. As you check out the replays here, that was one of the best matches I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't know if Ham-burglar forgot he threw Ricky into the ring, but he went to the crutch and Spy stole the move in regular Spy fashion. I'm out of breath. My lungs hurt from the last hour. I'm not even joking about that either. But ladies and gentlemen, you have your new Simple Squad Wrestling Federation champion. It is the Spy. Good night.
It's your heart out, girl. Hands off the merchandise.